When Pinal County Sheriff's deputies first arrive on scene, responding to calls about an attempted break-in, Bobby Dozier's hands are up, and he doesn't have a weapon. Within seconds, ring camera footage shows a deputy pistol whip him.
Put your arm down! Put your arm down!
Another deputy runs over, attempting to handcuff Dozier before they blast him with a pepper ball.
Put your arms behind your back!
A deputy then punches him repeatedly.
Stop! Put your arms behind your back!
To get away from the pepper powder, deputies drag Dozier from the porch to the front yard, hitting his head on the pillar on the way as he screams in pain. This happened on June 3rd around 9 p.m. outside a Santan Valley home.
They assaulted me, flat out. They should not be able to get away with stuff like that.
We sat down with Dozier today to get his side of the story.
And I've had a traumatic brain injury since 2003. I was in a car accident.
He says the reason he was at that house that night was to get back money from a woman named Sandy he met online.
And she had been catfishing me for game cards, and she was sending me pictures of a stack of cash, you know, saying, I got it right here, sweetheart, come get it.
Turns out the address the fraudster gave him was wrong. A family lives here, and a mom and a young daughter were home when Dozier, a stranger, showed up. They called 911.
And they ran and hid in the closet, and I'm so sorry to them.
When no one answered the door, he got mad and admits he tossed a rock through the window.
It was dumb. I shouldn't have done it.
He accepts responsibility for his actions, but says the crime didn't fit the punishment.
Watch the video and then say it's justified.
To you, this is police brutality.
Absolutely.
Before jail, Dozier was taken to the hospital to treat his cracked ribs and other injuries after being hit in the head by a gun. He is facing burglary, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct charges. We got in touch with the Pinal County's Sheriff's Office today, and they told us they are aware of this video and say it is under investigation, but declined our interview request. Reporting live, Michaela Marshall for Arizona's Family.
Trailhand Bill, I'm back at it, guys. I think I said in the last video I did take a trip to Georgia. I'm back in South Florida now, so that is where I'm reporting live from. Usually when I cover these stories, guys, I'm like, because I'm a traveler, I love to see places. I love, nature. I love God's creation. So when I hear about other states and cities, I'm like, yeah, I pray I get to visit one day. And I can tell you one thing for sure, man, that has probably been solidified in my mind after watching this video. There's no way in hell I ever want to visit Arizona. I did a poll recently because somebody put it in the comments, which is the worst state. It was Arizona, Florida, and I can't remember the other one. Arizona came out heavily the favorite. And there is police encounter after police encounter to explain that to anybody who's in the blind about why. Now let's talk about this situation. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man, because that's what I do over here. I was listening to this video, not watching it the first time, and the way they beat hell out that dude, I said, well, there they go, beating another black dude up like that. I just said in the last video though, something I always say, we are all Negroes now, and unfortunately you cannot tell whether they're doing these types of things to people of color because they're people of color or just because they're dangerous ass violent gangbangers. Now let's talk about what happened here, because I have to, big dog. I don't know whether to believe you, because the other person involved in the situation is an American and it doesn't seem like nobody did any investigation. I don't know whether your ass got catfit. I don't know what happened, that big dog. It's kind of leaning toward believing you, because unless you're on some type of drugs, what could be possible, I don't know what the hell would make you go to a strange house throwing rocks in the window. But yeah, man, you can't be doing shit like that, fam. Ain't no way in hell. I don't give a damn if it was a man alone in the house. I don't give a damn if it was a man and a small child. That woman should do not manipulate me. You can't wave women and mother in front of my face, hypnotize me. All human life is equally valuable. So I don't give no damn who was in the house. You can't do nothing like that, big dog. And if that lady would have came out of that house, if her baby would have came out of that house, if there was a man there and he would have came out of the house with a gun, saying, what the hell wrong with you? Or even shot your ass. I'm not a fan of that, but it would be hard to argue against it when you talking about you threw a brick through that window, fam. But to be honest with you, I'm not sure that's the path most Americans would have taken. At the least, I'm almost positive most Americans would have came out of the house if they had a weapon and just been pointing it at you, asking you what the hell you got going on. And if you ain't making no crazy ass moves, they probably would have just called the Johnnies on your ass, and you would have went to jail. That's what I don't know this now, guys. I'm not God. I can't speak for people in their hearts, but I'm just guessing that's what a lot, I shouldn't say most, there are a fair amount of Americans who would have just handled it like that. They definitely, absolutely, I know Americans, man, some of us are vile as hell too. I'm talking about civilian Americans. I ain't talking about these Johnnies and government workers. But I can't see a lot of Americans taking the path that these Johnnies took, and I think that's where we need to zero in at. Why are they always the most violent and abusive and brutal amongst us? What the fuck going on with y'all, man? The lady said, you a dumb blonde, shorty. I got to say it, you a dumb blonde. You asked that man, this is police brutality to you. I wish he would have been using 1,000% of his brain and asked him, is it not to you? You the one that described the damn video to us. And here we go again with that, but we got to take the allegedly route because, man, ain't no because hell. Your eyes might not work, but mine do. And then you describe what the hell happened. He had his hands in the air when they walked up and started beating his ass with the damn gun. Hey, man, I'm sorry for you. I ain't even going to say it. Then they beat the man, they sprayed him, or they hit him with a damn pepper ball or what the hell ever you talking about. Then they drugged him like he was some kind of damn, not even an animal. He was some kind of like lifeless doll or something, slamming his head against a concrete pillar or something. Man, y'all motherfuckers is crazy as hell out here. And we still got to talk about allegedly. And Michaela, I'm pretty sure it's some motherfucker somewhere considering your ass a prom queen, letting you babysit they damn kids like you a damn soccer mom, you a cat lady head ass woman. You the safest thing walking around. She, so nurturing. How the you look at them beat the shit out of a grown-ass human and ask him if that's police brutality? What kind of vision do your damn eyes got? Now, I think I said in the beginning of this damn video, I be wanting to visit places when I see and hear about them. I'm damn sure, almost certain, Arizona is not on that list anymore. Someone recently put in my damn comment section. I'm talking about recently. I screenshot it because I want to post it on the damn community tab, and I probably will. I might put it in this video at the beginning. You might want to go back and look at it. I don't know. That's your life and your prerogative. The question that they asked. That if 20 officers are around and one officer unlawfully beats someone at a police encounter and the other 19 officers do nothing, who is the good cop? In these situations, that's very rarely, one time out of 1,000, I'm gonna guess. Could be wrong, I don't got the numbers. When some shit like this go on and other officers are out there and they stop their violent ass partner, they will engage them, enable them, assist them, then go back to the police department and write those lying ass reports about why they treated a human being like a rabid animal. And that's why I say this lady is a dumb blonde, and I didn't even want to call her that. Any actions or verbiage that does not clearly, authentically, and 100% stand against this type of police brutality is with it. Christ said in the Bible, if they're with us, they're not against us. The opposite of that is if they're not with us, they are against us. I don't give a damn if you wear a badge, work in the government or not. You're either on this side of the line that these cowards have drawn or the other one. And for us that are on this side of the line, I think we need to be aware of who these cowards are and who their allies are. And we need to be prepared to protect ourselves and our loved ones against this war that they've declared on us. That starts with knowing your rights. Teach your children to know their rights. Encourage your loved ones to know their rights. And remember, the biggest rights you have are the rights of being God's child, created in his image, and you do not have to let anybody desecrate that, physically, verbally, or otherwise. This should piss me all the way off. I am Trailhand Bill. Y'all be safe out there. Never forget who these fake ass heroes are. I'm out. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.